Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Hope everybody are doing good. What's with my sound? Hold on. Yeah, that's better. I've been playing here for a few hours, but I've been using my speakers, and once I put my headphones on, the volume changes. Did I have? Yes. Okay, fantastic. I'm a speaker guy, me. I love having my game sounds on speakers. I love having like my music or anything on speakers. I know a lot of people are like, no, I want to listen to it in my headphones because it feels more cozy, which is, I suppose it's true, but it's also a little bit annoying to have headphones on. I have earbuds though, so it's not too bad. But anyway, hope everybody are doing fantastic. I am doing great myself. I am back from another trip and ready to play some Hermitcraft. Dude, get out of here. I just killed your friend and now another one spawned. I've been doing quite a bit of work, like hour-wise in this room here. But one thing that strikes me with doing anything in vanilla Minecraft when it comes to like caves and stuff is that you spend a lot of time doing things, but it's not super visible. Let me show you what I mean. This progress here has taken me, yeah, probably, I look at the time, probably 2 hours today. And all I've done really is forming out like a proper cave form, and it's still not great, to be honest. I've removed all the granite and diorite that I found. I freaking hate granite as well, by the way. Oh goodness, it's so annoying when you do custom cave things. But anyway, today I want to work here a little bit. I want to find the sweet spot for the flower forest and swamp, and maybe we'll do that now. I think over here is birch. Yeah, here's birch. By the way, whilst we do this, thank you guys so much for all the love in the last episode. I was a little bit worried because I have so many projects. Swamp, I was a little bit worried what you guys would say. Here's the freaking birch forest as well. Is the flower forest in here? Oh crap, the flower forest is all the way over there. I'm sure that there's a closer link though. Let's try to dig in here. Forest, okay. Oh, no. There's a mine shaft in here as well. Oh wow, I haven't explored this part. Okay. Whoo, we find diamond. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was a little bit worried anyway about whether or not you guys would think that I have too many projects open, which is probably true. We have a lot of things open at the same time. Get out of here, fool. Get out of here. But for me, that's and I know a lot of people think the same. That's how I play Minecraft. It's kind of like when you do this thing on YouTube, a lot of people start expecting that you do like all of a sudden your life turns into an agenda. You guys who are a little bit older, who are working and have a job and maybe an office job even, you know what I'm talking about. Like, people start expecting that my Minecraft here is like a business plan. Having a schedule, like every Thursday I will do Hermitcraft, every Friday I'll do that, and when I do Hermitcraft I'll have my project that I'll finish, and then I'll move on to the next project. This ain't no freaking corporate office job, fool. This is Minecraft. Whatever I feel like when I wake up, I will do. Of course I want to record stuff, because if I don't record, I just miss you guys to death. I'm serious about that. Like, it gets to an addiction where if you don't do this, and if you miss a few days, you miss out on that moment of the day where I can sit and read your comments and just smile to what you guys are saying, and that's not good either. Anyway, just a little bit of a random thing there. Okay, so we have a forest here. Let's dig this way a little bit. The swamp should be okay. So there's the river. The river is separating the forest and the swamp. And there's the swamp. Okay, but where is the freaking flower forest? I'm a little bit worried now. Maybe the spider farm is the only area. Maybe I will go up, actually. Yeah. Let's see if we can make this throw. Hi. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so on that topic as well, a lot of modded Minecraft lately, a lot of Hermitcraft, and that's probably gonna stay like that for a little while because I'm having a ton of fun. I'm having a crap ton of fun, guys, in modded Minecraft, and I'm having fun here as well. But it's this is episode 95, you know, and on the server, a lot of the stuff has been done. I'm not a person that likes resetting. I like long-lived worlds, as most of you know, so I'm not worried at all about continuing this. But Hermitcraft is amazing. If you guys are not modded fans, give it a try, because I'm not really playing it modded. I'm not doing like, oh, we're gonna do a quarry, we're gonna have this. I'm building stuff, man, and that's what it's all about. This is pretty crappy. Why? There seems to be like a big difference here, and definitely the flower forest that we have is in the frickins what's it called, spider farm. But that's okay, we can make that work anyway. So the plan here, by the way, or the idea is, we want this swamp because it generates light blue dye, these flowers here, and we want the flower forest because it generates pretty much everything else, if we have a big enough patch. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's head down again. Alright, so here's the idea. What if we make the flower farm or the dye farm 2 different platforms? Usually when I've done these in the past, and it's been a long freaking time since I did one of these super dye farms. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to map out. Alright. So over here, we want a mark right here. I'm looking at this, by the way, the biome right over there. And it looks like... Oh yeah, we look to have space over here. We can go out this way. This is my fake cave, by the way. I wonder... Okay, not far. So yeah, usually when I make these dye farms, and I don't know if you guys have seen one of these, maybe I'm making no sense at the moment at all to you guys, but usually when I do these, I do like one big platform that is in both biomes, both in the swamp and in the flower forest. However, we could just make 2 platforms and then have one AFK spot, because we have an AFK spot already because of the because of the spider farm, right? So yeah. Let's just map out a little bit of an area. Whenever you do this is going to be a little bit tutorial wise now, but whenever you do this, you want to find a sweet spot where you get as many tulips, that's right, Etho, tulips, as many tulips as possible, because the flower forest works in like patches, and I'll be able to show you that in just a second here, hopefully. Let's start with this area here that I marked off. Okay, so I'm going to plant down some grass, and then we will bone meal it, and I'll show you. Oh, look at that vibrant, gorgeous green. I'm sorry, but this is like a dream for me at the moment. Living in the mesa, dried up for so long, does weird things to your brain, man. Absolutely gorgeous color of a grass. Okay, let's try this out. So, bone meal a little bit here. That was worrying. Why did I only get the things? Okay, so here we get the allium. What the frick is it called? Allium, yes, and that's magenta. Let's try that again. So whenever I bone meal here, I will not get any other flowers except for the vanilla, like dandelion and poppies. And well, okay. You see allium again. Allium and azure bluette seems to be working right over here. Okay, and over here I get a tulip, and here I get another tulip. I will not be able to get an allium right here. That's not going to be possible. It will only be these red or orange or what the frick they are tulips here. So we wanna build a large enough platform to get every single flower that's available. All right, so here's a visibility of how Hello, there's a freaking slime here. Oh man, that's a good sign though. We need a slime farm here, don't we? Or a scallion farm. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. Oh, now I'm getting excited. We're gonna have like a super industrial cave of doom. I want to be able to produce the slime balls. I want to be able to produce a sugarcane. And now I sound drunk. And I want to be able to produce all the flowers. Anyway, here's a good visualization of how Minecraft generates flowers in a flower forest. This is the result of bone mealing the area over and over and over again and punching out the grass. That's what I've done. And what you can see is that it spawns them in kind of like chunks. So over here, we will only ever get grass, poppies, dandelions, and orange tulips. Now, dandelions and poppies you get everywhere, I believe. So they are not really interesting. But the tulip color are. So we can have orange, or we get orange here. Is this red? Yeah, so that's red dye. Over here it's light gray. Light gray, okay. Then we have the magenta, the halium. I'm actually going to try and save every single flower so I can keep track. The light blue ones we get from the swamp, as we know. But from the... I believe we can get more colors than this for sure. What about oxides and things like that from the flower forest? Maybe oxides is plains and that's just light gray, so we don't really need that because we got the Azure Bluette. But basically, if you look at this, you can see that they spawn in patches, which is very interesting. And I don't know if a lot of people know this. It's usually a big confusion, at least I've seen in the past when people build things or build flower farms. Crap, there's a forest line here. I thought that the flower forest continued this way. Anyway, so your job whenever you do one of these, your freaking job is to find a big enough platform or area where you get every single color that you want. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Before we get into technicalities, before we get into anything, we need to make sure that we can get every single flower in an area. And the spider farm is right over here, so that means that we'll be AFK there, where you see that ender chest particle thing there on the other side of the wall. So having the flower farm here plus the swamp platform is going to work out just great. Alright, so I've done some more testing and lighting up of this stupid mineshaft that never ends. So check this out. It almost looks like they are spawning in lines, but I'm not sure if that is true. I think that's just a coincidence here. But over here we have the red and the orange and the azure going all the way down, and then over here we get the white tulips. And I haven't yet been able to find pink tulips down under the ground, but I went up and I looked at the area upstairs, and then I did a little chart for us. Allium and lilac both generates magenta, okay? The orange tulip is the only thing that can give us orange dye without combining red and yellow. Red tulip and the rose bushes generate red, as well as poppies. Now, by the way, the reason this is important is because these we can duplicate, right? Very simply make a farm out of the double tall flowers. The white tulip that we have down in the corner generate light gray, which is also the same from Azure Bluette. Is that actually the name of this thing? Azure Bluette. Yes, beautiful name. A beautiful name. And then we have the pink tulip, which again we haven't managed to, or I haven't managed to generate. But they generate pink, as well as the peony. Peony. I had a friend when I grew up. He did the best chicken impression ever. Peon. I sounded like that. Sorry. Sidetracked. But the sum of all this has made me realize that if anything, we want to generate the orange flower. This is going to be the most important tulip, and we have that over here. Also, if we at the same place can generate allium, that will remove the need of a magenta doubler, and obviously red, that will remove the need of a rosebush doubler. So if we also can get the light gray, then we're home safe. And look at this little area that we first started with has all of that. So I think I've marked it off there. I think the flower farm only needs to be right here, and then we'll use this thing and the sunflower, the peony and the sunflower, to generate the pink and the yellow, and then we'll build a platform over at the swamp biome, wherever really. I haven't actually marked that out, but I think, yeah, the swamp is right over there, so we can just have like another tunnel going this way. And I believe we're already in a swamp. Nope, still in a forest. Swamp, river, a little bit further. Come on, boy. Oh, come on. What's going on here? This river is freaking huge. Anyway, the swamp is there somewhere. As it's right over here, actually. Yeah, it's right over here. So we can make a tiny little platform just to generate the light blue flowers. And with that, we have everything that we can generate. We'd still be missing black or ink for black. Lapis is always going to be blue. Bone meal is always going to be white. Brown is cocoa beans, but I don't know how much brown we really need. So yeah, that's the plan. But for now, let's leave that project for now. I feel like doing a little bit more of building here before we start placing down some redstone stuff. I want to come up with a design. Hello? Oh, I thought I heard a creeper. Hi. I want to come up with a design for the entrances. We could go with wood. And I'm going to go ahead and use dark oak as well for this project. I use a lot of oak in my ravine base. So I want to be a little bit different. And I like the dark oak logs. They're really, really good. That's one option. That goes very well with the grass, I find. Usually the brown is very good with the grass. And it's good to break up all the stoniness. But we do wood already in the ravine, as I said. So maybe we'll try something different. I also had an idea. Of using bricks for this project. Let's just try doing something like this. The idea would be that the men and women that has built up this place would have marked out entrances and built like holes in the caves for their production. Something like that. That looks very straight. The good thing with using bricks is that we can use stairs and we can make it all fancy like that. It looks always to me when you use brick, it looks a little bit castly. I want to try and get rid of that for this build. What happens if I were to like completely build out a structural sound thing here? Something like that. And maybe it would make sense that they had built up all the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, that looks pretty cool already. So do you guys see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to achieve a feeling of reinforcing a pathway with brick. And for that to work, we probably need to do it here as well. Then, of course, we can mix in some cracked bricks and we can mix in andesite, the polished one. This is a block that I loved so much when it came out. I think I overused it a little bit. I haven't used it too much on this Hermitcraft, on the Hermitcraft server here, but it's a very, very gorgeous block. Yeah, looks a little bit weird, maybe. Maybe we need to be a little bit careful with how the structurally sound bricks are placed. We can cheat the Mother Nature a little bit and just add like things like that will add a roundish thing. This here throws me, so I'm just going to place a brick black as well. Maybe we could even go fancy and say that they have they've carved it properly. Yeah, that looks good. Let's grab some. I just got an idea. Do we have vines? Where didn't I do a project? Oh yeah, it was the graveyard. Okay, maybe I'll have to go and grab some vines. We could include mossy brick in that as well. I think I want to go the stone path though, just because I use wood for so many things. Yeah, that could look cool. I need to work on it a bit though. It's not very gorgeous on the side there. But anyway, another thing that I want to do here is the roof, the ceiling. I'm thinking, let's add some leaves. Hi everybody. Is it an Iskall build? Well, let's add some freaking leaves. The fact is though, bear with me now. The fact is that everything will look better if you add leaves. It's just how it goes, and I believe it's because it adds a different depth that no other block manages to add, because it has certain transparency areas in it, and with a build that's this green, it's gonna really bring forward a lushness to this place that it craves and deserves. Lime clay works pretty well to mix in with the grass when the biome is river or I think I did it somewhere over here. Forest. Yeah. Check that out. Birch forest. It works. It's a cool little change of texture. Many texture packs, including like BWO's texture pack, does this where they change the grass color depending on the bigger area is. And I don't want that from a texture pack, but a vanilla way of doing it, although you have to be a little bit careful, is by using the lime lime clay. I think that's really cool. Anyway, I did a bunch more here. I just love, I just love terraforming and detailing. Excuse me, and detailing. And I think this is getting to a place where I'm getting very happy with it. I ran out of jungle leaves though. Let me show you this. The oak and the jungle leaves like this. That's something that I've never done before, but I think that looks gorgeous. Look at that. How they transition. It's even like the jungle one has a pixel right there where I have my cursor, and then it transforms into, well, that's freaking nerdy to look at that, but it really works. I really like it. Worked a little bit more on this entrance. Maybe we'll have the entrances be etho doors as well. Maybe we'll have them be 3x3s and make this into like a temple-ish opening. I also tried a different style over here, which, you know, this ain't bad. I moved the nether portal back and I started doing like crushed walls and stuff, because maybe that will look good. That the ground is corroded by the portal. Speaking about corrosion, a lot of people have been asking me, what about Iscalium in this place? Well, I gotta say, I don't think this place is infected by Iscalium. I've been looking around, I've been mining, and I haven't seen any Iscalium except for the living form of Iscalium. I'm such a freaking nerd. So I don't know if we're gonna use Iscalium here. Let me know what you think though. Should we carry on with bringing the Iscalium even over here, or is this like a sanctuary or a holy ground where there is no Iscalium? I'm not sure. While doing this, I got a pretty cool plan for what I want to do over there. It's gonna be a storage room, but I'm gonna do it very, very different. I can't wait to get started with that, but I need to get some materials and stuff. And I think I'm done building here for today. What else was it that I was gonna show you? Oh yeah, I used a little bit of vines like this on the side of blocks. I don't like over vinage. I don't like when they start hanging down everywhere. But if you're a little bit careful with it, maybe we'll plant one there. If you're a little bit careful with it and place it on the bottom of blocks, like next to this river here, you actually get a different texture and color on regular stone or whatever you place it on, which I think sometimes can be very useful. But it can very quickly overgrow and just take over everything, which I don't like. Oops, crap. But anyway, I think I'm done here for today. I'm gonna take off. I want to, before we end the episode, I'm gonna ask you guys some things, and I wanna also check out the shopping districts and check out how we're doing in the shop, if we've had any more sales. Tango's Tangler is almost done. I asked him earlier today because he was on a couple of hours ago, and I asked him if it's ready for me, because one thing that he said, he messaged me when he started building it. He was like, Iskal, I really want you to play this game, so please don't watch my videos. Now, Tango is a person that I would usually watch a lot of videos from, but I've been stopping myself from... What on earth? Why there be piston here? That's weird, man. Yeah, I've been stopping myself from watching Tango's videos because of the Tangler. But now it's almost done, he said. Give me another day. So maybe next time we'll take a break from everything and do the Tangler. I'm not sure, though. I kind of want to continue in the nature cave as well. And I have another big thing that's coming up. That was supposed to be today, actually, but... we didn't manage to fit our schedules, and that is the Mobile Lisa. And here's what I want to talk to you about whilst we go shopping or checking the shopping district. I need your help, because me and Ren has decided that we're gonna make a push to finish the Mobile Lisa. And I went over there earlier, and one of the things that is still not certain are the classes, okay? We need the 4 evil classes, and we need the 4 neutral classes. And we've already decided the classes previously. We have a tank, we have a hunter, which is supposed to be good at, like, he gets looting swords and stuff. We have a archer and a healer, or wizard. So those are the 4 different things. But I want to hear in the comments field down below, I want to hear all the suggestions for what items they should wield as default. Because I went back a few episodes, like 20 episodes when I did the classes, and I read or reread the comments, and there are a lot of like good suggestions, but there's also a lot of different ways we can go with this, and I just want to see what the vast majority, when asked out straight, what you guys say. Anyway, we haven't sold a single pet rock, no super pickaxe. Whew, more redstone has sold. I told you! I told you we sell redstone. Hold on, let's restock that bad boy. We gotta keep up with the demands, man. Jeez. That's like all of my redstone gone now. Is holy crap. Or is this just the redstone that I bought off of TFC? No, I think this is also redstone that I put here myself. And I know I ain't making any profits. I'm just taking the market. Cheers for the redstone, Escal Python. Yeah, I pay in diamond blocks. I ain't brand new. What is going on, Python? Is he taking my redstone? We have to go and check his freaking shop. Oh, more name tags has come in. Wow, we have so many name tags. What? Oh, you have okay. Help me out, guys. Who has bought, because I haven't seen any other videos, I've been traveling. Who has bought the Devil's Souls? It doesn't really matter because my system will do something with these Devil's Souls. But oh my goodness. 2 people. So we have Rendog owning 1. And Rendog, by the way, who just comes into a shop and decides to place whatever you're selling as payment. Freaking idiot. Ren, you're an idiot. But who has bought the other 2? We have Rendog and then 2 more. Oh, we need to find that out. So here's what Rendog does, by the way, when he shops. He's like, oh, he's selling yellow glass. That's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna pay in stone. Because in his other shop, where he sells stone, 60 stone is worth approximately 1 diamond. So, there you go, Ren. Thanks for that, man. Idiot. But, oh man, we gotta check out who has bought the other souls. Okay, let's just check out TFC. That's me that bought all that. And that's Python and me, probably. He's selling feathers. I always like checking here because, yeah, look at this. He still has obsidian. I'm gonna just continue to buy these because I will never want to mine obsidian again. Like that. And nothing there. That's good. That's very important. Was he selling 2 diamonds per stack of lapis blocks? That's also a really good price. But he should have donated that to the end, to the space station, because we need lapi there. Okay, what else do I want to check out? I want to check out Python's shop. Has he really bought me out to fill... Has he really bought me out to fill his own redstone shop? Is that what you've done, Python? Oh, no, he's out. Stack of 16 for 1 diamond. Okay, he's trying to undercut. He's actually making sales! 2 stacks of diamond. Wow, that's... Guys, you're being ripped off. Head to the devil instead. We have much better prices. I'll make sure to keep it stocked better. To end this episode, I'm gonna head out to the end to repair my tools. I don't know why I didn't take the freaking boat, okay? I'm sorry. I do apologize. But yeah, guys, as I said, next episode, I really want to get back to the Mobile Lisa. I want to try and finish it. My idea in my head is that for episode 100, which is coming up, this is episode 95. For episode 100, I want to have... so many loud things here now. For episode 100, I want to be able to play the Mobile Lisa, and that's just 5 episodes away. So yeah, I need your freaking help, okay? I need your freaking help. Maybe we'll just have a quick look over here, because this is another project that is ongoing that I'm super excited about continuing. I'm kind of waiting for the shulker boxes, though, to be completely honest with you guys. But I could hook these doors up. Maybe we'll do a live stream. Live redstone, is that something that you want to see me derp on? I'm gonna take one of these, actually. Doing these doors that me and Exuma did in the Exuma Nerd episode. By the way, if you didn't see that episode, please go and watch it. It's worth it. It's one of the best episodes I've ever made. And it's just a very different episode. Because I completely troll him and mock him and, yeah, being a horrible person and all that kind of stuff that I am. No, I'm not a horrible person. I'm a good person. But anyway, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna definitely come back next time and do some Mobile Lisa stuff. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next episode.